and welcome to the Spices right here on Food Talk TV. I'm excited to have you here in our home. We have a special guest today with Mark and I. We have Kaz, the CEO of Food Talk TV and FTTV, the agency. I'm so glad he's here. And we are going to have a very, very, very special cook tonight. We are going to do some fried ice cream, which I'm really excited about. We are also going to do a soup, so it's going to be hot and it's going to be cold. So I think that's going to be great. And we're going to warm up some of my homemade corn tortillas. I know a lot of you watch me on the weekends making those, and I'm excited to serve Kaz some of those again, besides when we were at the grub match. So I'm excited. Let's get cooking, y'all.
Okay, everybody's starting to come in. Say, Mark, if you can crank it down a little bit. I don't want to wind her, but we do need the light.
Oh, crank that down. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, the music's fine.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Montemary, hi. Diane, hi.
Hi, guys.
Fran sent her heart.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yes.
So we are getting ready to dip these ice cream balls. Now, I had to make super sure these things need to be rock hard. This isn't something you can just decide at 3 o'clock in the afternoon you're going to serve for dinner. Okay, so I dipped them this afternoon, wrapped them in plastic, and froze them. So they're hard as rocks. And we're going to double dip them right now, and I'm going to put them back in the freezer so they'll get hard with the coating on it. So we're starting with 2 eggs. All right, next thing is we are going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. One teaspoon of cinnamon. We are going to add a ½ cup of sugar. Let me grab that.
Oh, you guys see that over in the corner there? Let me zoom in on that. That's right. That's her trophy.
½ cup of sugar. And now we're going to get 2 cups of cornflakes. And I only buy the best cornflakes.
It says they're great.
They are. It says so.
Yeah. All
right, so it says 2 cups, so I don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. So that's probably 3 cups.
Alice89 says hello to everybody.
Howdy, howdy! That is all that is in this, because we are going to make it really cool with sauces and stuff. We're going to make a homemade buttermilk caramel sauce. It's so yummy, and y'all are going to be so surprised how easy it is to make. It's really good on pancakes and French toast. Actually, it's a syrup. And one day on my live, I did on the weekend, I did a Bananas Foster pancakes or French toast for Mark, and I found that syrup recipe, and it is good, and it will save for a good 3 weeks.
Cheryl, who is Cat Dog Gang, says to say hello.
Hey, Cheryl. All right, guys, now, if I were you, I would probably do this in a Ziploc bag, but I did it like this because I wanted y'all to be able to see really well what I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to be moving super fast. And Kaz can attest, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm moving.
Yes, she does.
Not as fast, I don't think, as Trini moves, but I do move. Trini really speedy.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. All right, you know me, guys. I gotta clean as I go. All right. Let me grab our ice cream balls.
Yes, Carolyn, I'm actually here in person. And there's...
Hey guys, I'm in the chat tonight. Kaz is cameraman tonight and commentator, so I'm in the chat.
Hey, guess what I did? Just threw away $8,000 worth of egg. I didn't realize that it's supposed to be just egg whites. So, here we go. It does not matter at all. Shake it off. This is a real live cooking show, y'all.
That's right.
That's what I like about this. This is so much different than some of the other cooking programs because you really get what you're seeing. No question.
That's right. Our ability to adapt determines
right.
how good we are.
Yep, no sense crying over spilled eggs. At least they've come down from where they were. Oh, I hear the cat, Mark.
I do too.
Mustard Queen is in the house. Tessie 66 is in the house.
Tessie and Taylor. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And I know, guys, I'm moving really quick, but that's because we got a whole heck of a lot to get done.
That's right. She's got an agenda.
I do.
She's got this timed out.
And I already rewrote it. Since Kaz has got here, I already rewrote it. I looked at that and said, nope, I'm going to dip this first. It just doesn't matter. It's always fly by the seat of your pants around here. All right.
And someone is asking what the egg whites are for?
The egg whites are for me to be dipping our ice cream balls in. See our ice cream balls? These are hard.
Whoa.
We're going to want them hard. You know why, guys? We got to have them nice and hard because if they're not,
That's vanilla ice cream?
this is just good old Bluebell vanilla ice cream. And I mean, I'm going fast. Let's just get this done.
Yeah, we're not trying to melt them.
We're not trying. Every time you touch them, so I'm going for a double coat. Some people triple coat. I'm just double coating. There's one. Probably should have unwrapped all of them at once, but you know what? Now I know.
Cheryl says that she's making meatloaf and mashed potatoes again tonight.
Oh, you know what? That is one of my faves. All right, here we go. Tell you what, if you like to play with your food, this is perfect for you.
Mustard Queen says that she's always been afraid to try this.
Oh, don't be scared.
I'm excited.
Mark has been talking about it and talking about. I told him, I said, hey, honey, guess what I'm going to make? And that's before we even knew Kaz was coming. All right, last one.
It's going to be one for each of us.
It's going to be 1.5 for you two.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't do, no.
Okay.
I'm happy with the candy corn. Those of you who watched Kaz last night, Kaz brought me some candy corns. I'll be eating candy corns while the guys are going to be eating their ice cream first. At my house, it's fun. Some of y'all might not know this, but I'm a new Nana. My grandson, Zane, doesn't realize there's no such thing as anything that's normal like at his mommy's house. It's going to be dessert first, whatever he wants.
Thank you for the follow, guys. If you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow. We're FoodTokTV. We go live every day, multiple times a day, since 2021.
Just real quick, a last little bit here. Don't want to waste this great corn batter here. I'm glad I put that extra in there. All right, rinsing the hands and into the freezer we're gonna go. Y'all ignore my silpat in that pan. I think it's older than probably some of you. All right, here we go, back to the freezer.
So do you always have to put them back in the freezer?
Yes, and they need to stay in here for 30 minutes.
Okay.
At least. So we're gonna do this last. Of course, we're going to do that last.
So yeah, I took Mark's job tonight.
Yay.
Yep, I'm in the chat, everybody. I'm here.
Yeah, Mark's in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, that's fun.
Oh, you got a heart me.
Oh,
Yeah, you got a heart me on top.
Awesome.
Oh, another one.
there we go.
Wow. Thank you for sending the heart me's and the fan clubs.
So y'all don't forget to tap the screen for Melissa.
All right, guys, moving on. We're going to get started right now on our soup. It is caldillo de chile verde. which is just a green chili soup. And I can tell you, you're gonna love it. You can use any kind of meat. If you don't want to use meat, like some of our vegan friends or vegetarian friends, use tofu. If you're pescatarian, use shrimp. That's the great thing about cooking, guys. The only thing that limits you really is your imagination.
Hi, Babs.
Babsies!
Teresa 75.
Teresa, how are you? Teresa, Big Boy's going to be here to play with you and Kaz and Mark tonight. She is in love with my cat, one of my cats. He just talks to her and she sends gifts to him.
I haven't met your cat.
Oh, I'm sure you will now.
Alice, yes, I did bring the candy corn that I made last night.
Here they are right here. Let me just show y'all. They're perfect.
So is the white on the bottom or on the top?
I call that the bottom. It's
Okay.
actually the tip, which could be a tip top, but it's actually tip bottom.
Tip bottom, okay.
Because I always used to eat the yellow first. I don't know why. I thought it tasted different.
Okay, me too. Me too.
I did.
Yeah, Kaz's candy corn is incredibly good.
It's superior. All right. What we're going to first do in our pan, and I'm using my see-through Vision Corning, vintage like Moa. Actually, I think I'm an antique now.
You're not an antique.
I'm going to be 60 on Wednesday. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, we are going to heat up our pan. This oil is very hot. This is getting up to, it is at 375, I thought. We're going to heat up our pot. And I am going to now add some extra virgin olive oil. Y'all know me. I'm going to add a little bit of that. That wasn't much, but that's okay. Don't you fret. Because now I'm going to add the good stuff.
Bacon
We're
grease.
going to add bacon grease for the win.
Sherry says, I fell asleep in Kaz's life. Kaz, your voice is so calming.
It is. I know.
I saw that.
I know. I was like, boy, it's so calm. Oh, and ladies, he smells terrific. Y'all know it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. People who are my friends, they know what I've been talking about.
Actually, just at the time, well, they're 10 seconds ahead of us. So 10 seconds before you said that, Bab says, Kaz, did Melissa smell you?
Oh, yeah, I did. And it was only the first time. There will be more. I'm going to ply him with my fried ice cream, and then I'm going to sit next to him, and I'll smell him the rest of the evening. He smells wonderful.
So we're going to be playing games. Are you going to be knitting or crocheting? What do you?
Usually I crochet. I'm
You
finishing
crochet.
up my grandson's blanket. They've been watching me do that, and I'm finishing it up. He just moved into a house, and they live in a townhouse, and now he's got a big bedroom, and I made him a big blanket. All right, so our oil's in there. Y'all don't cut off your fingers because it tends to ruin your supper.
It tends to, huh?
Yeah, it tends to, for sure. All right, so we got our onions in here. And now we're gonna add our meat, because I don't want to add my garlic yet, because you don't want to burn garlic. If y'all don't listen to anything else I say, listen to that. Don't burn your garlic, because if you do, it's not good. It's very, very bitter. Just like bursting your tomatillos when you make salsa. Don't burst your tomatillos.
So tip on garlic, sauteing garlic, guys. You really, just like Melissa says, you don't want to burn it. So when they say, oh, saute it for 30 seconds, just put it in at the end.
Yeah,
Just put it in at the end.
for real.
Yeah, it's still going to cook. It's still going to cook. Put it in right before your next ingredient.
If you guys don't have a meat star, get one. These are awesome. Doesn't matter what brand. All right, the seasonings we're going to be using in this is going to be garlic powder. Even though I'm going to be putting in garlic, we're still going to use garlic powder. We're going to use cumin. We're going to use black pepper. And this recipe actually calls for me to use tomato and green chilies. Well, guess what? I don't have any tomatoes and green chilies. Oh, but I do. I have tomatoes and I have green chilies. You don't have to have a mix. It's the same thing.
Tomatoes and green chilies like rotel?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But I got a great thing.
Because I was going to say, I see tomatoes and green chilies
Yes.
right in front of us.
Yes. Yes. And then I have them over here too. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get this all done. Then I'm going to add my garlic powder and my cumin. I'm going to go ahead and add onion powder too. That was not on our list of ingredients, but season the way you want to season. All right. Cumin. Be careful with cumin. I love it. Avoid you can overdo it. And then black pepper. I grind my black pepper once a week, so I can just deal with it like this. I like a lot of black pepper. I love the flavor of it.
Do you do a smooth grind or a coarse grind?
That is a very smooth grind.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I use my coffee grinder and go to town.
So you grind for spice, not just for taste. The coarse is just taste.
Yeah, I grind. I want to feel it. I do. Like I grind all of my peppers. I dry them out and grind them. I got my dehydrator back there.
That's your new toy.
Okay, guys. Now then, we're going to add our garlic powder because I didn't add it yet. There it is.
Bria's Pretend Bakery. Yes, I am here. You guys share the live.
Yes, please.
10 people have come in through shares. Let's see if we can bring in another 10 people. Right now she's working on ground beef, onions, garlic
Powder. And I'm going to also add a little bit of chicken bouillon. I do have beef, but instead of using salt, I oftentimes would use bouillon. And you guys know that's full of salt, right? Just be real careful with your salt. If you like a lot of salt, by all means, use a lot of salt. But see, I'm also using bacon grease. So, I got to keep that in mind. Canned tomatoes. Without the chilies.
Are they whole tomatoes or crushed?
They're
or
whole.
Okay.
Not now. Now they're crushed because I like to bite them and feel them. Actually, I like this a lot better than using like the Rotel type because I can control the texture a little bit more.
Actually, a lot of cookbooks say that when it calls for crushed tomatoes, you should crush them by hand.
Yay! Well, that's it. That's done. And let us not waste a little bit of tomato juice in there. Now then, we are going to be opening our green chilies. These are mild because y'all know my husband's a Gerber baby.
I'm proud of it.
And he's proud of it too. I'm all the spice that man can handle.
Well, you're a lot no matter what.
That's what my dad used to say. He goes, girl, woo.
She's extra.
I am extra.
Marie Lynn says, period.
Okay, so I did not have green salsa. So what did I have? I had canned green enchilada sauce. So guess what? It's going in the pot. There's never any reason to freak out if you don't have ingredients. You can surely sub something else. Unless you're baking. If you're baking, you really got to plan the baking a little bit more. And ice cream. You're going to have to plan if you make ice cream. Okay, we've got pretty much everything in here. I'm going to add garlic here in a moment, but first I'm going to put in some potatoes. Normally, I like to use white potatoes when making soup because it's a textural thing when it cooks down. But I'm not going to do that today. We're going to deal with the textural thing. We're just going to...
And why are you?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't like them when they got green on them still.
Ah, okay.
Because you eat green potatoes, you're going to be sick and you're going to see us in the ER. Because normally I would have. That's why I buy them, and I buy them early. But the Hispanic market that I go to keeps them in the refrigerator of all places, the refrigerated section. So a lot of times it takes longer. Is nobody asking why I'm doing this? Because I always get questions about why are you doing that instead of using a potato peel?
Well, we haven't gotten that yet. But remember, they're always 10 seconds behind.
I didn't know that, really.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea.
We're 10 seconds behind. They type in something, it takes us 10 seconds to see it.
That makes sense, and I never see it, so that's probably how come I don't know that.
Aunt Mary says, I always cut my potatoes like she does. That's the right way to do it, in my opinion.
Thank you, babes. Y'all, did y'all see the sign Mama Mary got me? Coffee first, destroy later. And then y'all, I know y'all seen beautiful Babsy's picture she painted me. I love.
Wait. Babs did that?
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh.
And Tessie sent me my triangle.
Oh, calling Mark for dinner.
Yep, that's how I got to call him. I don't usually have to call him twice.
No.
He's sitting right here. Okay.
Jessica Baker says she cuts hers that way too. And D. Thomas 1135 says the same thing.
All right.
He says it's so much quicker. Or
I
she,
think it's
or she
quicker.
says this. I'm not sure. D. Thomas. Not sure if that's a he or she.
Now, if you guys want to leave your skin on, I usually do. Didn't feel like it today. Just a preference. Do it if you want to. Just make sure you wash the tatties. And I don't want big pieces because we're going for a quicker cook. And they are going to cook as quickly as you size them to cook. Okay? So this is about what I'm going for. You can see they're not huge. They will be done by 6 o'clock.
Aunt Mary says that she is cooking with you.
Yay! I love it, love it, love it.
What are you going to be doing for your sub-only live?
I'm not sure yet. Somebody asked me to do chili rellenos. I think that was Caroline. And it just depends. Honestly, I've asked everybody to give me their idea this week. And so far, that's what I've seen, Matt. And I think there was one other one. And I can't remember what it was yet, or right now. But yeah, there was one other one. So it's going to be something like that. Oh, I know Mama Mary wanted me to make refried beans. And I know people are asking me to make flour tortillas. So.
Okay, I'm going to come around. I'm not going to get up on you, but I want to look at that soup.
Proceed at your own risk.
It's starting to look good, guys. Starting to look very good.
Anybody else? I don't care what the temperature is outside. I can eat soup always.
On the new video for Food Talk TV, someone put in there in a comment. Says I cannot wait until it's soup time on Food Talk TV.
Oh, awesome. Y'all, also, I'd like to encourage y'all, if you're interested, to follow Whisk Takers on Facebook. That's our Facebook page. You can follow the creators. You can show us your recipes and submit your photos. I love that. Y'all can go to that while you're on this. You can just go to Facebook and request. I know we've got people that can accept your, approve your request to join. Hey, Mark or Kaz, tell us about Alexa.
So you guys, we are on Alexa, and oops, sorry about that. We are on your Amazon device, on your Echo device, on your Ziggy device, or on your A device, and all you have to do is say Amazon, open Food Talk. From there, you can do lots of things. You can save your what do we have? What do we have? Garlic. You can save your favorite recipes. You can save your favorite chefs. You can just ask for a recipe by the ingredient, and it'll give you all the recipes by the ingredients. How's it tasting?
I'm not playing, that's good. And I am so glad I did not add salt. Glad. All right, y'all. Y'all know what I say. Keep your water over here on the hot. Ready. On the hot. Let's go. It's not hot, but it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
And it's going to be hot in a couple minutes, and that's okay. I got time. All right. That is it for the soup, y'all.
Okay.
That's it.
So you said that's it. Ann was saying, hey, could you tell us the ingredients? Recap real quick.
Absolutely. So I used, that's about a pound of hamburger meat. You can use tofu, you can use shrimp, you can use pork, chicken, whatever you want. I used 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of bacon grease, half a cup of onion diced, 2 to 4 cloves of garlic minced, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 can of enchilada sauce, green enchilada sauce. I added about a cup of chicken stock and 3 small potatoes and 1 can of stewed whole tomatoes and green chilies. And that is all.
And in case you actually broke the lead on your pencil, writing that down.
It's on Food Talk TV. It was on at 5 o'clock. Thanks to Trini, got that on.
Yep, FoodTokTV.com, guys.
Let's go. All right, who's ready to learn how to make some of the best sauce ever? Some of you who watch me on the weekends, because I cook usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on live on my channel, MelissaMurd. I encourage you to give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it, actually. And I made bananas Foster pancakes using this syrup. Really good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this while we're waiting for that to get hot.
Trini confirms that it's posted. She's confirming to the chat. You already know.
Yes, it is posted. All right, I'm going to do, the recipe is on Food Talk, again, for this sauce. I'm going to do a smaller amount because we don't need leftover caramel sauce around here because you know who will eat it, and their name's not Melissa. Okay, because Melissa does not have a sweet tooth.
Did you see that Mima said she tried the Food Talk app on Alexa and said it's very handy?
Yes.
All right, y'all.
So Mima, next time you go on Food Talk, ask it, say, tell me a secret.
Uh-oh. That's funny. I like that.
You might be surprised.
Oh, no. Are you telling secrets about the creators?
No, just the AI. AI is doing that. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair enough. Because I'm like,
Hello, Bugzilla.
Hey, Bugzilla.
Des is in the house.
Desi.
Hey, Birdie.
Now, I love my cast iron, y'all. Y'all know that. And usually when I make my corn tortillas, I cannot use my cast iron. Because of using the pan, it makes them too tender compared to just using them a second. But when I rewarm them, I use my iron skillet. All right, 3/4 of a cup.
So that's buttermilk you got going.
It is. It's buttermilk.
You guys, if you see milk with a green top in the store, it's going to be buttermilk.
Not much to drink on its own, in my opinion. My parents used to like to put cornbread in it. Salt and
I've
pepper.
never got that. I've never understood that.
They do it. They put cheddar cheese on my mother's apple pie, and it drove me insane. I put butter on mine, but they put cheddar cheese. All right, we're going with 3/4 of a cup of milk, buttermilk, that is. All right.
Yeah, I've never heard that till you told me that.
What?
About the cheddar cheese on the apple pie.
I don't know why they did what they did. That's okay, as long as they didn't make me eat it. They used to put sugar on rice and think that was dessert. I'm like, what? Maybe that's why I don't like sweets. Okay, 1/2 cup of sugar. Again, I'm doing a half a recipe, y'all.
Gosh, sugar on rice, that's country.
Yeah, well, that's definitely what I am. I used to chase a chicken around the backyard and pick out what we were eating.
Yep.
I think I was telling you about that. My grandmother could cut up a chicken. I mean, I know it's less than a minute because I know I timed her. That's a 1/2 cup of sugar right there, y'all.
Y'all need to keep up with me, Captain.
That's right. Come on, you guys can do at least as well as that.
All right, we're
least.
gonna do 1/2 cup, also a brown sugar. Come back here.
Oh, Jessica Baker, she says that we eat white rice, sugar and milk on it. Yum.
That's okay. I didn't mean to be rude. I just don't like it, and that's okay. I don't have to like everything. I'm sure a lot of you don't like some of the stuff I like. Why, I don't know, but some of you don't even like candy corn. That's amazing to me.
Oh, wait. Breeze Pretend Bakery says, unless it's arroz con leche,
Uh-huh.
which is rice and milk.
With cinnamon. But still, I won't eat it. All right, so I've got in here a 1/2 cup of, 1.5 cups of butter, 3/4 cups of buttermilk, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 of a stick of butter. But first, I'm going to add some boiling water to my soup. Because Mark will tell you, when I eat soup, I let him have all the big pieces. I like the juice. All right.
You guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow. We go live every day, multiple times a day. RX was out today. She had a meeting at work. And yes, a lot of us have full-time jobs, including Melissa.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that I can do this. It just makes my heart happy to do this.
Yes, Jessica, Kaz brought that candy corn he made last night on his Sunday Night Live, and it is delicious.
Here it is right here. So good.
Thank you for the follow.
All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up.
Tell us what kind of sauce you're making again?
I am making a caramel buttermilk syrup.
Okay.
Sauce syrup. And it's syrup for you people that say syrup.
Syrup.
Yep. All right, and we're just going to bring this up to a boil and remove it from the heat, because then we're going to add baking powder to it and some vanilla. Now, I don't know about some of you, but I was taught in home economics that you always make sure you don't have your food on the fire when you add vanilla. So I don't.
Yeah, it burns it off. Burns off the flavor. It doesn't taste like it's burnt, but you don't get as much flavor if the food is too hot.
Makes sense. That does make sense. All right, and so when we do that, we're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you're going to watch chemistry happen, because we had buttermilk in here.
I've never seen caramel sauce made this way.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. This is completely new for me.
I'm telling you, pancakes, waffles, really good, I bet you, if you do chicken and waffles.
Okay, so earlier I was saying how that 10 people have come in through shares. You guys have been doing a great job. I see 32 shares now.
Yes, guys,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Now you can share 20 to 20 people and one person will come in. So you guys have been doing a big job sharing. If 33 people, 34 people have come in.
Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Now, if you want a thicker sauce, I did include that in the recipe. We're not going for a super thick sauce. All it means is you're just going to cook it a little bit longer. Why? Because it's going to reduce.
Carolyn says, we love our FTTV.
I know we do. Me too. Love, love, love.
We love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're just waiting for the big boil. Now you're going to want to kind of keep stirring this, guys, because you don't want it to scald, which it shouldn't. But anytime you're dealing with milk, you got to be careful. And I'm cooking with gas, so I'm really being careful.
Thank you, Tessie, for pinning the menu. Bree says that she loves her gas stove.
I know, it's the bestest.
Jessica, she's assembled the fried ice cream. It's in the freezer for another 20 or another 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making that just right about 5 till I'm gonna drop it, or maybe 10 till. So if y'all can hang just a little bit longer, you're gonna see that because I coated it. I double coated it, had to put it back in the freezer. That's gonna help that coating. Can you imagine ice cream going into 375 degree oil? I mean, this is gonna be quick, y'all.
Susie Petrie says that she's scared of gas stoves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's like I say, we need to be respectful of what we use always. Gotta be careful.
And Shars wants you to tell them about your pots, your glass pots.
These are Corning Vision. Now, I got these when I was married my first time in 1985. I got these and a huge set of Magna-Lite cookware. Back then, they were pretty normal, pretty common. Nowadays, they're very expensive and hard to find. And so these are Vision Corning. You can a lot of times pick up a used set on Marketplace. Sometimes used to the Corning outlet malls, or if you write Corning Direct, they also have it in cranberry. These are just the amber color. All right, we're boiling on the sides, but I want it to boil a little more than just a soft boil.
Once it boils, is that when it thickens up?
Yeah, it's going to thicken up as it sits too.
Okay.
I'm going to be adding a half a teaspoon of baking soda and a half a teaspoon of vanilla off the fire.
Thank you for the follow, Tanya.
Yeah, Melissa made that caramel a while back for breakfast we had, and boy, was it delicious.
That stuff is really boiling. I'm going to come over and get a picture of that. See? This is something you don't normally see because...
No, and I'm going to change pots.
Oh, too big?
Too
Or too
little.
small,
Yeah.
too small.
That's what I mean, guys. You just got to adapt. I was like, okay, I'm making half a recipe, so I don't need 2-quart pan. Wrong.
So, you guys see the way the bubbles set up? that means it's starting to get thick, but it's not thick yet.
Our soup's going to town.
Oh, yep. Whew. Smells good too.
Thank you. All right, about ready. I want to see the blurp, 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 blurp. There we go.
When you get the big bubbles, right?
Yep.
Yep. When
We're
you get the
getting
big
there.
bubbles, that's when you know it's getting thick. That's what I tell people on my live all the time is you're looking for the big bubbles. And I need to back off before Melissa backhands me. So. Fran is asking why the big bubbles. The big bubbles because that means that it's thick and it takes more oxygen to make a bubble to force its way up.
It's like us with big bags. It takes more to keep them big.
Bree says, wow, science.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going with this. There we go.
There we
There's
go.
our half teaspoon. I've got my heat off. That's our, look at that, guys. Woot, woot, woot,
Oh, it's
woot,
getting
woot,
big,
woot.
getting big. I'm glad you changed spots.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And then we're going in with a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And because I like vanilla, we're going to go in with a little bit more.
Paula Dean used to say, whatever the recipe calls for, add double.
Mm-hmm. I think that was about almost a full teaspoon total because I used a half a teaspoon. Now the full recipe that is on Food Talk TV right now is for a full recipe. This is a half recipe.
Wow, that's only half?
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm smelling something really delicious now.
Okay, well let's ready to go. So we're just gonna change spots with our soup. We're gonna turn the back burner off. We're gonna turn the front burner on. We're gonna get ready. Got 375-degree oil ready to go.
Jessica Baker is asking how to store the caramel.
I just store it in a jar, in a mason jar, and it will stay in the refrigerator easy peasy for a good 3 weeks, if it lasts that long. Ooh, guys.
So you say caramel too, right? Instead of
Caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Right.
All right, I'm just gonna warm up some tortillas super quick, and I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I'm gonna do a 10-second cooking school.
Ooh.
I learned this when I was a little bitty baby, Melissa. I was born in Kingsville, Texas. I'm a South Texas girl, and I never had a flour tortilla until I was well in my teens. We ate corn tortillas. And we are going to eat these. These have been in the refrigerator. That's how you store these. And my mother never made these. I just did it because I wanted to be able to make it. So I'm going to warm up 6. I doubt that we'll eat them all, but we'll have them if we do. And the way you just rewarm these is you just put them on your comal. And I put my tortilla weight on it. A friend of mine who lives in Colorado, well, she moved to Kentucky, but she lived in Colorado, and her husband made those.
That's a tortilla weight?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Okay.
They don't sell them. So I was using my piggy press here, my bacon press.
Ah, yeah.
But this was a set. I paid $10 for this, and this was handmade. Sometimes you know the right people at the right time. And that's, y'all know, that's the pen that I use to roll out my pastry.
Yeah, it's starting to puff just a little bit.
Yeah, and these will repuff. Guys, they sure will. And then we're just going to put them in this tortilla holder to keep them warm. And then comes the magic. The 10-second cooking spool, if you will.
Will I be able to do that over here? Catch it over here, or do I need to be closer?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll come over there.
Okay.
Let me put these back in the fridge. And this is all you do to store these. You just, after you make them, you let them cool to room temperature. And then you wrap them in paper towel and put them in a nice big plastic bag. You just don't want any air on them.
Yeah, most weeks Melissa will make those on a live Saturday afternoon.
We can get just tons of people. They just love watching us. And I don't mind doing it because, you know, it's somebody to talk to, friends, and I love helping other people and teaching other people. All right.
You guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give us a follow.
Nice and pliable now. See, they're hard now, but they're nice and pliable when you take them off your comb off.
Rosalie, the caramel is for the fried ice cream. Sherry says, I love watching tortillas puff.
She does.
She does. She and Mark are like, look at that one. Now you don't get as much puff when you rewarm them as you do when you cook them. And again, guys, don't judge it by if it puffs or not. It's still going to taste good. I've been making these ever since I learned from Lobella de la Cocina at least weekly. And it takes a while to get it right.
Yeah, we just surpassed 50,000 likes.
Whoa. And I think you did 49,000 of them yourself.
I don't know, but I think everybody's helping me tap. So
Guys, look, he doesn't even have a tapper.
we actually have one over there, but I don't ever get a chance to tap on Melissa's live. You know, I'm always reading the chat and everything. So order this way tonight since you're here.
Thank you for the follow, Shelly. Welcome to Food Talk TV.
Yes, Shelly. Also check out Facebook. We have a page on Facebook called Whisk Takers, like the whisk, like a whisk.
You
Whisk
guys,
Takers.
you guys can share your own recipes. You can share your own funnies if you want.
We love it.
Yeah. If you want to find Whisk Takers, thank you, Fran, for the logo there. If you want to find Whisk Takers, just go to the link in our bio, and it'll be right at the top. You'll click on it. It'll ask you to join.
Also, y'all might want to consider being super fans too. Let me tell you, you can do live cooking on Wednesday nights in the cooking club.
That's right.
That is for super fans.
And when we get enough super fans, we're going to be giving away a set of vintage Corningware.
Corn flour, y'all. The blue corn flour. If you know, you know. They actually have a t-shirt of that, and I'm going to get it. It has the corn flour.
Fran says, I want that set.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set.
Yeah, so far, the only people who have actually seen all the pictures are the people in our mods chat. But trust me, I'll put out the video, you guys are going to love it.
It's fabulous. All right. Last one over here. Just about the right amount of time.
Oh, Fran's already got it posted to her page. You guys tap on Fran's icon and go and look for the set of Corningware.
It's gorgeous. I especially love the sauce pot with the measurements on the inside. Love that piece. I had it in the corn flour.
I think there are 2 or 3 of those. There might be 2 or 3 of those included.
Love it.
And they,
Guys, if y'all go and price those out, it's amazing.
and the top, because it's square, because it's square, it looks like it's round, but it's got little protrusions to cover the edges.
All right. Off. We're going to get ready to do my trick of tricks.
Oh, look, Fran is getting some followers now.
Woo!
Nice.
All right, y'all. Now what I'm going to show y'all is a good old trick. We are going to take some butter and we're going to put it on top of our tortilla like so. We are going to cover our tortilla. Oh, 10-second cooking school. If you go to a restaurant and you order tortillas, and everybody wants to put butter on their tortillas, right? Of course they do. You have them bring their tortillas. They're going to bring them in one of these containers. And you know what you do? You put a big knob of butter on it and you close the lid. You wait about 5-6 seconds and it's going to be melted. And it just drips onto the next tortilla. It's a pretty cool trick. Follow for more.
That is a good trick.
Yep. All right. While that's doing that melting thing, I'm going to pour this up real fast.
Proverbial one, thank you for the follow. Stephanie Devers, thank you for the follow.
Now, this will start to settle, so you won't just have bubbles, okay? I'm just working super fast today.
Winter, thank you for the follow. Deanna Nicole, thank you for the follow. Jeez, I can't keep up.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, lucky this isn't a Queen G live. Jeff will be in trouble.
Legitimately in trouble. All right, here we go, y'alls. Ready? Who wants to see some ice cream? Oh, well, I guess we better see this first. Well, it fell off. But you know what? You're going to get the idea. Look
Yes.
at that. Woo! See that? And then you just pass it around the table. And then the next person goes like this and takes the tortilla and so on and so forth. That's a great trick, y'all.
Yes,
Plus you get
it
to lick
is.
your fingers. After you grab your tortilla, please. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Off with the lid.
Mimo says, I want one, please.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to come back over and look at the caramel sauce.
Okay, now it looks bubbly. It won't in a little bit.
Okay.
You can see it's starting to separate.
Oh, I love your ladle here.
Thank you.
Yes, and what you've already put aside is already starting to thicken up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. You ready?
Up. Oh, shit. Where am I going? Right here. Actually, let me come around. I don't want anybody to miss this. This is the ice cream, and she can't be waiting on me. That stuff is going to melt. So you promised me that's not going to be a milkshake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. So that was just about a minute.
And I'm going to reuse this oil. Yes, I am, people. You just got to clean it. Now, if I just fried fish, that wouldn't be happening. But you could if you use, what's it called? Potatoes. Woo, doggy. Yeah, you snooze on this, you're gonna miss it.
Sherry LePage says this is pure heaven. So this is a first for me, guys. I've never had or even seen anyone actually do fried ice cream.
Me neither.
This is a first for Mark too. And I'm afraid it will not be the last. He goes, oh no.
At the Dallas State Fair, I had fried butter. It was terrible.
No.
Yeah, it was
Really?
terrible. Yeah.
I want fried guacamole.
Ooh.
I've heard that was really good. I looked at a recipe. I'm thinking about doing a show of fair foods for one of my Food Talk lives. All right, guys.
I could do that too. I love watching Carnival Eats.
Oh, me too. With
Yes.
Mark, what's his name? I watch it over and over. I like to watch how it's made. Okay, guys.
Winter is asking, who won the trophy? I think they see a trophy in the background.
They do. It's me.
How did you win that?
Cass had all the creators to Dallas, and we had a Food Talk TV grub match. And I was crowned the grub match champion of our creators that participated. I got the first trophy. I told Cass when I walked into the house and saw it, I said, that's mine.
Actually, that's not true. She said that weeks before.
True.
Weeks before. But it takes something to walk the walk after you've talked the talk.
Chocolate syrup there.
A little bit of chocolate. I'm going to show you guys. Just give me just a minute.
Her and Trini battled it out.
Yeah, we did.
It's so fun to watch the grub match.
All right, now we got our molten.
And practically all of our creators participated, so it just wasn't Trini and Melissa.
Mark, I need your phone.
Bria likes the song Summer Breeze.
I do too, but I prefer the Isley Brothers.
Ah, yes.
And a cherry on top.
She's doing the plating, and we're gonna have to eat it. We're gonna have to eat it really, really quick because it's ice cream.
Sorry, guys. I'm not playing. I present you fried ice cream at home.
Wow.
All right, let's have the guys give it a taste.
Okay.
And then I'll get the soup ready.
If we must.
I'm also going to put some of this caramel sauce on it because it's going to melt now because the caramel sauce is hot. So y'all blow. Y'all blow on your ice cream now.
Cass gets first taste because
Okay.
he's the guest.
Here you go, Cass. I even got you a napkin, a little bit more sugar. There you go, Cass.
Okay.
Go after it. It's you too. Oh, my hands are sticky. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, what's this? Can't
Oh, you hit something. That's okay.
My sausage fingers.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay.
See, I told y'all he was here.
Ooh. It is not a milkshake, guys.
Hot, Cass.
It's so good. I have to say the caramel is the best thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. The boss says yeah.
Quality control check.
Yeah.
Check.
Check. Thank you. Thanks, Mary. Come on, Mark. Get you a spoon and get on in there. I know, Mary, isn't he?
Been waiting for this.
He has been. Mark has been so Mona Mary goes, he's so cute. She goes, oops, I said that out loud. About you. You ought to smell him.
Wow. That's awesome. You got the crunch.
Yeah, it's him waiting his turn.
Got the softness of the ice cream.
What's this?
Oh. Means it's over an hour. Mark normally takes care of that, probably.
The caramel is delicious.
Okay, awesome. That's the last y'all will see of that because it's going to be a milkshake shortly. There you go, sir. Well, now all I got to do
Wonderful.
is just serve the soup.
Man, oh man. So good.
Okay, this is some hotness right here.
Yeah, that's gonna need to cool down before I taste it.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to worry about tasting it. I'm just gonna make it look curly.
Oh, look at this plating. I'm so glad RX didn't come on so she could see this.
Yeah.
She would be,
She'd like it, maybe.
yes.
I'm always impressed with hers. All right.
Yes, Fran, I loved it.
Mark's over here already staring at it.
I snuck the bite a minute ago.
I know, I want to get to it too again.
All right, so now we're just gonna put some cheese on it. Y'all can put sour cream on it, whatever you want to do. I've got some cilantro here, some chives. I've got some pretty red onions.
That's right, Tessie, we are eating dessert first.
They are, they sure are.
Because that dessert is not going to hold.
And then we got some lime juice to finish it off. Mark, can I have the camera, please?
Of course.
I think it was on Taylor's Live. They said the camera eats first, and someone in the comments in the chat said, I'm changing my name to Camera.
That's cute. Okay.
Rosalie, we're not going to throw it back in the freezer. We're going to eat it.
They're gonna eat it right now. Here we go, guys. You are looking at our Caudillo. How do you say it now? It's Caudillo de Chile Verde, and I chose to use ground beef in mine, but you can use any protein source or none at all. It is delicious. So there you go. So our menu tonight was the soup. Yeah. And we have caramel sauce, homemade caramel sauce, and we have melting ice cream. So for those gentlemen that are in our home, come and get it, Kaz and Mark. Let's go. Woo-wee! All right. We are going to have to wait on the soup just a little bit, guys.
But not on the ice cream.
No.
They loved the bowl and the plate.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That was Mark's mom's set.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Well, we'd like to thank you so much for coming in to The Spice is Right. You'll find us here every single Monday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. My name's MelissaMurd. I would love to have you follow me on my own page as well. We have creators every single day, multiple shows a day usually. Please give Food Talk TV a follow. You can go to our website, foodtalktv.com, and see the recipes posted by your cooks. You can also go to Alexa and ask Alexa, for whoever you want a recipe for. Like if you want Melissa Murd's fried ice cream recipe, you're gonna get it. That sounds fun. And then, for those of you who know, the after party with Mark will be about 7:30 on Mark Murd. That'll give you guys time to eat their ice cream and soup, and me to get the kitchen clean.
And I'll be participating in that.
Yes, Kaz is going to be participating tonight, and we're going to have the drawing.
That's right.
So that's
Absolutely.
Mark Murd. So y'all come to the after party, and we'll see you guys again next Monday night, 6 o'clock on The Spice is Right.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, mods.
Thanks, mods. Love you guys.
Love y'all.